Chelsea decide on sacking Graham Potter if Blues miss out on top four after £600 million spree. Welcome back, fellow Blues and all football fans. Subscribe if you're new here. Chelsea will not demand instant results from Graham Potter despite their January expenditure of over £290 million, taking their season spent to near the £600 million mark. The Englishman has been under pressure at Stamford Bridge, with the Blues enduring a poor Premier League campaign. However, he'll be given time to put things right even if he fails to secure a top four finish at the end of the campaign. Chelsea have put in a string of super performances this season and currently sit at lowly 10th in the Premier League, 10 points off Manchester United in 4th. Recent form has not been positive either, with the Blues registering 2 wins in the last 12 games in all competitions. With the club's significant outlay in the transfer market this month, some have suggested that Potter is under even more pressure than he was before. Potter's team were held to a goalless draw by a well-drilled Fulham side whose industry at Stamford Bridge drained much of the optimism that had built up around Chelsea in the final days of the transfer window. Graham Potter has been at Chelsea for more than 4 months but is still struggling to figure out what his best team actually is. That is increasingly the basic numbers reveal that in 15 Premier League games in charge of the Blues, Potter has made 64 changes to his starting 11, an average of just over 4 changes from each game to the next. The sheer number of players at his proposal, which has only grown in recent weeks, is an obvious reason for that. Chelsea brought in 8 new faces in the summer at vast expense, a record spent for any club in a single transfer window, with those players still settling themselves by the time Thomas Tuchel was sacked and Potter was appointed to make over. 7 more arrivals in January, the last of which arrived less than 72 hours before Friday's lackluster and disjointed 0-0 draw with Fulham, and Potter has had to try a gel 15 players new this season under huge pressure to achieve instant success given the standards of the last 20 years. Potter conceded the lack of familiarity in his post-match assessments of the Fulham draw, highlighting the exact opposite in the West London neighbours. Speaking after the game, Carragher said, "The thing that leaves you scratching your head a little bit is they haven't brought a striker in. They have spent 600 million. There is nothing really there right now. Aubameyang's not in the Champions League squad either. It does feel really glaring that one big position for them hasn't been addressed." The point leaves Chelsea sitting in the 9th position in the Premier League, 3 places below Fulham and 20 points off the Champions League spots. Thank you for watching Chelsea Online. Do not forget to subscribe and keep an eye on my channel for your latest Chelsea news.